Welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm Hoosfoos McCade, and today we are going to take on what I expect to be our most difficult mission yet, where we are going to try to capture the Acheron Zero, or whatever it's called, that escaped that lab some number of episodes ago. So, per usual, I've already configured our squad that's going to do it. Oh, but let me go back for 1 second and show you something. So, they are all very low on stamina. They can operate because I think they need to be, if they're at 16, then they start to suffer. So we're going to be able to do this mission and then we have to be done. Let's start with Arena. We took Onslaught with her so that she can give an ally 2 extra action points, because that we've already seen how that's super helpful. You can see we've loaded her down with grenades. I also gave her a Hera and a Mercy shotgun because it has slightly better range than the Iconoclast, but you know, she is an assault as well, so she can get in close. I got rid of the Hephaestus, and we're just going to use this Hera as her 1 action point, or I guess her Overwatch weapon. And, you know, obviously we're going in to do paralysis and capture, and though our target is the Acheron, we'll take everything we can get. I also swapped her Acheron body armor, that is this, for the Phlegathon. So you can see the Acheron gave her -1 speed, the Phlegathon gives her +1. So she gets essentially +2 effective speed at the cost of 2% of accuracy and 10% stealth. So, and she gets a little bit better armor on her body. So that, I think that's a win for us. Or for her, I guess. Anastasia, again, loaded down with grenades. He is not an assault. He doesn't have ready for action, but he's kind of going to be a little bit of our pack mule. He's got a couple of health kits and so forth, so people can go up and take resources off of him. In fact, I think he's the only one in the squad that doesn't have ready for action, so that's actually pretty cool. I gave him a point of speed because, again, he's not an assault, so he doesn't have dash, so we want him to be able to move around as much as possible. He also has a Hera. Everybody else in the squad got a Neurozer, so I'm not going to point that out on each one. Here we are in Omar. I took Boom Blast. I did vacillate on Onslaught, but I decided to take Boom Blast so that we can give him the Fury 2, and we also gave him some extra ammo, and I'm hoping that Boom Blast makes this thing free because it's normally 1 action point, so if so, that's amazing. I also gave him an Iconoclast because he has Biochemist, and so it actually has a burst of 10 versus the Mercy, which I think is a burst of 8. And I gave him the Dagon's Tooth because he actually told me just before I started recording that he likes to chop up the Pandorans, so we're going to let him do that. That brings us to Jacob. We're stuck waiting to get the Berserker class so we can multi-class him, so I spent 25 of his points on Farsighted, which gives him 2 willpower and 10 perception range, which is obviously much cheaper than giving him 2 willpower directly, and it mitigates 2/3 of the perception loss he got for Strongman, so that's great. And I also gave him 1 additional strength and gave him a Demos, so he has an effective ranged weapon that can, you know, dish out some damage. He's currently over encumbered because I gave him an extra med kit because he is down 71 hit points, and I'm just going to use it right away when we land. I just feel like that's probably prudent. With Takeshi, we spent most of his points on Deploy Decoy. This is the first infiltrator to get Deploy Decoy. This ability sounds super cool. I'm jazzed to try it. And he's got a Demos and a Arachni. This is actually the same loadout he had before. I vacillated on giving him the Eros, but because it's 1 action point, I thought it might be useful. The reason I was thinking it might not be all that useful is because, you know, he can use an assault weapon, right? So it can do a bunch of damage, but I do think both of them will be useful with the surprise attack ability. So we'll see what happens. We maxed out her speed by giving it 1 more point. I gave her the Scion of Sharur, and we're actually going to wait for Marduk's Fist to be finished in 3 hours so we can give her 1 of those too so that we can stun. Because I'm pretty sure the Acheron is not stun-proof. Even if it is, we'll still be able to stun other guys. If you recall, she has this Vengeance torso, so melee only takes 1 action point for her, which is awesome. So speaking of having to wait for so we've got 3 hours for the Marduk's Fist, and it will stun, as you can see there. Oh, excuse me, not stun, it'll shock. And we're creating a few of these other things. As I went through, I realized these were some things that I would have liked to have had to be able to kind of equip our guys, and I'm still doing the super cheesy strip our other guys so that we can put equipment on these guys. So while we're waiting those 3 hours, I wanted to see if we could make the most of those 3 hours. And one of the things we want to do is explore this site. But we can't do it because we need a ship that is equipped with somebody. And we can't do that because everybody here at Phoenix Kiev needs to recover stamina. Oh, and also we need the burden here because it's being re-equipped and healed. So that only really leaves us one reasonable choice, and that is create a mutoid. And we'll stick it on the Hope, and we'll let the Hope explore that place. So I was thinking what we'll do is grab an assault, because though we have a bunch of assaults over on the Americas, we have only one assault in Gremlin here on kind of the Africa, Europe, Asia part of the world. So plus I also want to I also want to create a mutoid. So let's do that. It's going to cost us 50 mutagens. I don't really know what it means that we're picking assault, but we'll find out. And I'm hoping it's instantaneous. It seems like it was. Assault mutoid has been created and deployed to Phoenix Kiev. So let's go. Oh, let's go to personnel again. Should be able to find Phoenix Kiev. Mutoid. Cool. Oh, Grody. Grody? Who says Grody? Oh, I'm showing my age. Mutoid screen. Mutoid soldiers have only 5 levels, each allowing them access to 1 soldier and 1 Pandoran ability per level. While mutoids gain experience the same way other soldiers do, they require mutagens in order to learn new abilities. Increasing statistics also requires mutagens and is done in the same way as with other soldiers. So let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so here's the very creatively named mutoid, who we will rename. If you want this mutoid to be named after you, please drop something in the comments. Or if you have a good suggestion for what we ought to name a mutoid, like something with a pun or something, that would be awesome too. So we have 650 mutagens left. I'm not going to do any real leveling up here. I think that's going to be a next episode thing, or at least post the next the next mission. But now we can take mutoid and we can put mutoid on the Hope. Oh, actually, Hope is not here yet. So I think, wait, nothing's here? Wait. Oh, your travel. Yes, I had sent. Yeah. Okay. Let's just hit play. Okay. Somebody arrived at the base. We've got 1 aircraft here. Let's see where we can put personnel. That's on Hope. Okay. So we're going to put mutoid on Hope, and then we're going to send Hope over to this unexplored site, and then we're going to hit play. That didn't take. Wait. Yeah, that took 0 minutes, I guess. Oh, okay, now what happened? I think the burden arrived at Phoenix Kiev. Okay. Okay, now this is a small ball. Now we can explore here because the Hope arrived at this site. I'm just going to zoom out a little. This is too close for me. A little claustrophobic. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Flight of the Sinister Ducks, Fort Artemis. Commander Henry is close to losing her mind. Her haven, Fort Artemis, has been dealing with a plague of exploding ducks. The bloated, misshapen creatures seem to contain some kind of highly combustible gas, and entire flocks of them are throwing themselves at the haven day after day. They come from a floating duck hive suspended nearly a mile off the ground. So these ducks are filling up with gas and exploding, like if they ate something bad and are filled with farts. Let's continue. We've got to do something or I swear we'll go crazy, Commander Henry says. Ducks, of all the godforsaken things in the universe. The Pandora virus really turns everything into an abomination. I've had to tell grieving mothers that their sons were killed by ducks. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I've had to scrape torn apart duck flesh from my roof. We need a solution, please. So we can use the blessing to get close enough to the hive to destroy it. We can mock the people of Fort Artemis for being able to live in the new world. We can look for a scientific solution, or we can just ignore them. I think we should look for a scientific solution. Experiments show that these duck-like beings respond strongly to magnetic fields, and that the reason they are dive-bombing the haven is not Pandora virus aggression, but the presence of a powerful industrial magnet. Once that is removed, the ducks are relatively harmless. So the haven leader's attitude towards us got plus 12, and New Jericho likes us 3 more, and we got 65 research. I still don't really know what this is, because it's certainly not gears. I wonder if that advanced... Oh, ooh, did we pass 50 or something? New Jericho combat training. I thought we... Technician. Whoa. Okay, let me read this. Research shared. I thought we already had new Jericho combat training, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why I would know about it otherwise. New Jericho combat training. Combat, according to Tobias West, is about the triumph of the will in the service of human supremacy of our planet Earth. It is the only way to earn the privileges of citizenship and leadership. All citizens are expected to participate in training programs, and those with aptitude to specialize in the most demanding roles. Technician development. A new soldier class has been created based on the development of neural implants. Technicians are highly trained support specialists with the ability to control powerful robotic arms through their cranial input hub. Their armor is combined with an exoskeleton framework with mount points for the robotic arms and support for heavy lifting. Technicians are trained in deployments of automated turrets, and they are skilled with personal defense weapons. This is amazing. I'm so excited now. Armadillo development. A new all-terrain armored personnel carrier that utilizes hybrid electric charging and biofuels has been developed. It is fully AI-controlled, heavily armored, and capable of carrying 4 fully loaded soldiers. A new automated Gauss gun turret has been mounted to help with combat operations. The new APC, codenamed Armadillo, is set for production. Incendiary technology. A new type of biofuel has been created to use with modern flamethrowers, and compact incendiary grenades have been developed from solid fuel technology. The new weapons will assist with clearance, especially inside alien structures. Okay. So that's we got those incendiary grenades before, and I was going to reverse engineer them. In fact, did I? Perfect. I did. So I wasted one of our grenades, I guess. Let's see what we got. Oops, I just blasted through it. There we go. Incendiary technology. So we're going to stop reverse engineering that, because that's just a waste. We're going to do this. That is 7 hours, and we're already... or 7 hours left. We're going to see how long for an armadillo. 9 hours. Training facility efficiency improved by 50%. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, that's going right to the top. Technician is clearly something we're going to research. In fact, yeah, okay, I'm going to rejigger this a little bit. And we're back. This is how I have rejiggered the research queue. The Mind Fragger Vivisection is only 2 hours away, so we're going to get that before we start our mission. So if there's Mind Fraggers, we'll do extra damage to them. New Jericho combat training comes next because this is amazing, especially because we've got Phoenix University. And then everything else is in the same order. Advanced nanotech, then food harvesting, then mutagen harvesting. Then we're doing the technician, and then flame-based stuff, and then the armadillo. There we go. We are 1 hour away from Marduk's Fist, so we might spend the extra hour to get the vivisection. I don't know. Let's... Oh, that was this whole thing? Wait. Oh, is this... Fort Artemis. Okay, so this is where the blessing came to. That's why we saw that. The burden is healed, and it does appear as though it's being reloaded as well. So things are working out exactly the way I had hoped. We are still having Mutoid explore here. So let's pass a little bit of time.
Research complete.
Oh, and there we go. Mind Fragger Vivisection. Summary. Once a Mind Fragger attaches to the victim's head, viral mixtures are injected into the bloodstream and the victim loses conscious control. Then it digs needle tendrils into a particular area of the brainstem, which responds directly to its commands. Use of vehicle transportation is advised in areas where these creatures may be present. Intelligence minimal, but an effective hunter. Countermeasures. Our behavior tests on live specimens have resulted in some advantages for our soldiers in tackling this mutation in the field. So now we get 10% additional damage on Mind Fraggers. I do not believe... Yes, we did not get any additional research, though. Which makes sense. I don't think we've gotten additional research from vivisections, but maybe I'm wrong. So we should have one Marduk's Fist, and we should be able to give that to Sophia. Oops. Should be able to give that to Sophia right now. There we go. Marduk's Fist. Perfect. So now she's all set. She's not even fully encumbered. We could give her another grenade. Let's do it. Okay, and with that, let's go over to the gift. Let's get started. Experiments continue. Exploration site. We have located one of the escape lab specimens. It is vital to capture this Acheron, I think they spelled it wrong, and kill all Pandorans in the area so we can extract it safely. Let's go. All items in the battlefield will be automatically recovered. Very nice. Everybody should be set. Their stamina is garbage. Slots use 6 of 9. Oh, 9. I thought 8 was the maximum. I don't know why I thought that. Let's go. We should be all set. We don't see anybody, so both of our master marksmen have tripped. And what? Oh, that's it. That's the Acheron. Okay, let's take a look. So we have to secure the area and capture the Acheron. And secure the area means kill everybody. Let's just double check. Okay, so they can't be mind controlled. Yeah, they have. This is the same corruption. Oh no! I didn't realize or remember this, that if we melee attack, we're going to acquire some corruption. Damn. Okay, well, we'll live. What is this? Corruptive attack, right? And this is mind control immunity. Okay, and they can call reinforcements. That doesn't mean necessarily that they need to call reinforcements right now, because there might already be other guys on the map. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, look, we've got a willpower regen thing right there on that level. Looks like there's another one right here. Right there. And just those. Nope, and here's one. Oh, it's a big one. Look, it's this. Maybe each of these is the whole roof. Oh yeah, they're pretty big. Okay, so. Oh, those shields. Amazing. So we got to capture this guy. And we have to... I don't believe there's a way we can find out what its strength is. And it's the strength that we have to overcome with paralysis, if I remember correctly. They do not have much armor, which is great, but they have so many darn abilities. They can't see us yet. Who has the worst stealth? That would be Omar, right? Bigger circle, but not much bigger. Can I actually see their perception? The perception's only 10. Oh, that's really junk perception. That's good. Let's go Jacob. Jacob. Yeah, he's got better stealth than Omar. Not surprisingly. I mean, obviously. What is this? Rapid clearance. Recover 2 action points for each enemy kill. Right. Okay. We haven't had a chance to use that yet. Okay. So if we just moved Jacob here. Wait a minute. Where is your perception? Okay. So I want to see if there's other guys on the map. Let's dash. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Pushing on.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, but doesn't he have garbage for perception? He does. His perception is just junk. So that was actually not the best idea. Takeshi. I should have moved Takeshi. Well, I can still move Takeshi. Yeah, so what I would have really liked is to do this during the day. But I guess actually having the Acheron's perception being halved is worth the trade-off. Let's move Takeshi up here as well.
No time to lose.
Okay, good. Don't lose it then. And let's just see. This should be super small. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so do I want to spend 6 in this turn? He has to get into melee range. In fact, both those guys need to get into melee range in order to do any kind of paralysis. I do think I want to dash with him again. Okay, who did he spot? He spotted a Triton. What are you, a gunner? Maniac. You have assault rifle, regen. So I'm not making it my goal to capture anybody but the Acheron, but I certainly won't complain if we capture someone else. And let me just see his ability. Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, baseline stealth factor. Attack from behind, gain shock value equal to 3 times the damage dealt. What I want to do... This guy has that bulldog, is that what that was? He can't see Takeshi. I'd like to get Takeshi into some cover though. I don't know that he can if he wants to put that shield down. And his perception is basically as good as we're going to get on this mission of 22. Okay, I want to play it a little conservative. I'm terrified of the Acheron. Yeah, I think what I need to do Just put him here. I'm going to assume this guy up here won't see him. But I'm going to put that shield down. But before I do it, I want to see if we expose somebody else. So you... Okay, hold on. Oh, that's pretty big. Okay, I'm on Sophia right now. Yeah, that's pretty big. This is Jacob right here. I'm going to try something. No, that moves. Okay, so hold on. Let's take a look. Oh, wait a second. Omar's stealth is craptastic. So if we... Yeah, see, so this guy is already going to be aware that Omar is there. So that's kind of a problem. So did I give Omar a shield? I did not give Omar a shield. Okay. Alright, well, mistakes were made. Maybe. Well, that's right. I didn't give him a shield because he already had so much stuff, because we gave him that Fury too. Now Anastasia see this guy right now. Oh, that's actually a tremendously good shot. Does he have that ability that... He does. Disabling a body part also removes that body part's armor. What's the armor on that guy again? Basically 20 on every body part. No. It's 20 on a bunch, 30 on the torso. And if we can disable his regen... What about...
I'm prepared. Come get some!
Oh, your view is not nearly as good. You also... I didn't take with you this amazing ability that Anastasia has. So if I move... Just a second. It's hard to tell with these trees in the way. If I move Anastasia here, does that help? Actually, his shot is so good right now. I mean... Wow. I would love to take this out. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to quick aim. Oh, we're going through a lot of will points on this very first move. Okay, now, I'm not... I want to take out the regeneration torso, but I will take anything, I think. Obviously, he's alerted, although I'm surprised he wasn't alerted by the existence of Omar. That was a great shot. It was a great shot. I don't... hit the torso. Oh, we almost took out the torso. If we take out the torso, then they... Then I don't know if it takes out both of these. Both the regen 10 and the regeneration. We'll see. So... God, that was a good shot. He's in such a good position, we're going to do it again. Okay, now if we get lucky here, we're going to take out his torso. You missed? No. How could you have missed? That's inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
We want to take Arena. We want to move her to a place where she has a shot. Where is... This is Anastasia? Okay, so if we stand her here, what does it look like for her? Another great shot. I can't believe I missed. Like, there was so little chance of missing. Is there an advantage to using her quick game right now? I don't believe so, because if we use quick game, it leaves her 1... Okay, so, not ideal, but still very useful. Where are you? Come on now. Right, you're going to heal 10, you're going to bleed 10, and we disabled your arm, but your arm is going to get regenerated. And unfortunately, the arm we hit is not the bulldog one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're committed to taking this guy out, honestly. What can Jacob do? Okay, let me think for a second. I feel like I'm a little bit rushing. We've got Omar left. We've got 3 points on Jacob. We have all of Sophia left. I'm going to... Actually, I was going to say I'm going to go ahead and put Takeshi's shield down.
I'm ready.
But Takeshi's going to stay hidden. I believe. So we might not... There might be a better option for him. So we'll continue to wait. I don't want to expose Takeshi, but I would like to keep folks close to one another. Okay, hold on. Jacob, your stealth... Jacob. Your stealth is only 5%. Sophia, your stealth is 20%. Okay, we're going to take... Arena, what's your stealth? Your stealth is 15. Okay, we're going to take Sophia and we're going to pair her up. Oh, shoot, I forgot to heal with Jacob. Let's do that. Actually, let's move him here.
Moving to position.
Okay, then let's go into his backpack. We're going to take this, put it there, go back, heal with him. That's fine. So now he's fully healed, and that means everybody's fully healed. Let's go back to Jacob for a second. We're going to put his gun back in place. Okay, so now we're going to take Sophia. I'm going to dash with her. We will put her here. Oh, shoot. You know what? Does that alert this guy to her? Just a second. Perhaps we don't care. It does not. What shot does she have on that guy? Yeah, the same shot Jacob had, of course. Okay. And that guy won't have return fire. What does this thing have for a circle with her? Okay. Okay, so there could obviously be plenty of other guys.
I'm here.
But we have to tackle the one that we know is here. Well, I really want to put Sophia over here with Takeshi, but I think we need to take this guy out. And get her a lot closer. What's the... Okay. So, I guess I'm going to dash again with her. Yeah, we're going to dash again with her. Okay. Now let's see how she can do. That's a lot better. A grenade would probably just kill him because he'd be bleeding on another spot. Oh, and he's got that armor. So if we go to grenade and we say throw this, she can't throw it that far. That makes it pretty easy, actually. Let's go back to this. Let's switch back to what we were on. And she's going to shoot with this. Wait a minute.
Here.
Did I give you the crossbow? I did give you the crossbow. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we're going to go Sophia first. And if Sophia can't damage this thing effectively, we're going to probably give it a shot with Takeshi. Okay, 39 damage. Infected by virus, but that really doesn't matter. It didn't do a lot of damage because of the armor. It's bleeding 10. Yeah, let's see what we can do with Takeshi. It's a single shot, and we don't have... it's a 50-50 shot. Oh my gosh. That was the one case where we didn't want to hit the bulldog. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, alright, well, this is how things go sometimes. Omar. Omar has 14. Yeah, I'm going to move Omar here. Just want to get him up. Here. See, now I wish I had dropped the shield with Takeshi. No. Takeshi's still hidden. You're probably going to get shot. I handled this poorly, per usual. Let's go to Anastasia. Switching to you. Okay, now we know nobody's over here, and I think we would have spotted anybody over here. But in case somebody does come out of here... That's probably
Keep
a
my eyes
useless
open.
shot. And then Arena. This is a neural pistol, so it has virtually no range. I guess if somebody does come over here, maybe we just get lucky. Let's go. Yeah, I do think we're going to get hammered here. Oh! Myrmidon. Oh, I hate you guys so much. You going to jump and attack us? No. Oh, okay, a brute. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Whoa. Okay, that's some strange behavior. So what we want to do is try to avoid having the Acheron summon reinforcements. Poacher. Oh, I remember hating these guys. You're going to shoot at us. Did you hit us? You missed? You're going to shoot again because you're a jerk? Okay, a little bit of paralysis. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah. Move. Don't shoot us. Oh, come on now. Oh, you have another shot? Oh no, you can move. No. Okay, I guess the Acheron hurt us? Yeah. Oh, dang. Oh, nice. Return fire. Okay. Okay. Now, these guys, I remember these poachers being really nasty. I think it's maybe because of the paralyzing stuff that I remember thinking they're nasty. They don't have a ton of hit points, so that's good. This guy is just a brute, so he's really not dangerous. He does have the spitter. He does have the spitter head. I keep thinking it's the brutes don't have the spitter heads. Both have it. Okay. Well, I'm not particularly concerned about these guys. Obviously, they're close enough that we can nail them. You, I'm deeply concerned about. It would be really cool to panic one of these guys. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Okay. This guy has to go down. I wonder if we should just grenade over here. Oh, you know what? We could go bonkers with Omar.
Comes online.
You have this boom blast. We could go bonkers with Omar right now. Can Arena throw a grenade over here? Oh, Arena only has 3 action points because of the paralysis. Damn. And medkits don't cure paralysis, do they? Right, no, they do poison. It was Ed Harris who could fix paralysis. So paralysis ticks down 1 point per level, per turn. So we definitely need to take this guy out because he's going to make it so hard for us, even though these guys can do a ton of damage. So let's see what kind of shot Anastasia has on, not you, on you.
Aiming.
Main chameleon torso. Oh, right. There's a big part of me that just wants to run up here and smack this guy with Sophia. In fact, I think that's what we should do with that guy. Because he's going to disappear when we hit him. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Which could put her a little bit at risk. Let's switch to her, though, because I think we don't have too much choice on that. She could use this. No, she'll be better off. Yeah, I think she can one-shot him. Yeah, she can one-shot him with Marduk's Fist. I think she might even be able to one-shot him with this thing. Either way, we're going to see, can she get up here and attack this guy? Oh, sorry, we need to equip one of them. Let's do this. Okay, so we don't care about range for her anymore. So if we switch to this, yes, she can one-shot this guy. Or, excuse me, she can get up here and hit this guy. If we spend 3 willpower, this is where she can move. No, she can move here for 1. So she can move here for 1 point with 3 willpower. That won't leave her enough to do 2 attacks. However, if she moves here, she could get away from this guy. Or we could put down the shield. I've been told that the shield does not defend against melee attacks, but it will defend against a spitterhead. You know what? I do think I'm going to dash. I dash for there. So we move here. Okay, that guy's down. She has a little less than 1 left, correct? Oh no, she has 1 left. She does have 1 left. Oh. Okay, we're going to hang on to that. We might dash away with her. Let's see what happens. This guy we need to deal with. Here we need to drop a grenade. I don't think there's a choice. It's just something we got to do. You're still hidden. You we need to deal with. Actually, if we switch to you, how many hit points do you have? How is this not an instant kill? Hold on. Whoops. Shield is right there. We're going to move. Is this more than 1 full point? Are you encumbered? No. Okay. I guess I could have used this without moving, but that's okay. Okay, so Omar now got 2 of his 3 spent will points back. He has 1. Does this do us any good? He gets that guy, which actually wouldn't be bad. Oops, I don't want to confirm though. Okay, and he does not have a... No, he doesn't, but oh, he does have this. So, worst case scenario, we can smack this guy, although that seems like such a waste. If we do this.
Watch this.
Yeah, he can do this. Oh, this might not be a bad idea. What else do we have to deal with? This Myrmidon.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's, I think this might take this guy out. Okay, so, I think this guy's done. Because we took out its torso. And this thing always shows up even after we've taken it out, but it's gone. So, the Myrmidon is no longer a risk to us. I think it can fly away, though. So that was very good. Thank you, Takeshi. I think we do go back to Omar and use this.
This is going to make all the difference.
Okay, so that took out that guy. This thing should have removed some of its armor. That's good, although I don't know how much it really matters. But the objective was really to take out that other Triton. And you're no longer relevant. You we need to deal with. Can I get you by dash? No. Oh, you're panicked. Great. Okay, who do we have left? Arena.
Ready to fire.
Nope. Oh, that's not bad. Can we take... Is that the pincer? Wait, where's the pincer? Oh, oh. Okay, we dropped that guy. That's beautiful. So now we don't need to worry about Sophia. This guy's probably going to call reinforcements. And or jump away. Can we get a little bit of paralysis going on this guy? If only to figure out how much strength it has. Arena. Oh no, we used Arena stuff. Maybe it would have been better to use Anastasia, but Jacob, can we get Jacob all the way up to this guy and use this thing? This is all the way. So half of his movement is here. The second half of his movement is here. We can get some paralysis on this guy. This makes me super nervous. Also, this guy, when meleeed, corrupts people, though the Neurozer is kind of a weird, not totally melee thing. It is a melee weapon, but you don't need melee skills, so I don't know if we're going to be corrupted. That would be terrible.
Here.
I'm going to actually use Takeshi's Arachni. I want to explore with the spider drone. I put it up there. Oh, that's interesting. Aha, see, there we go. That paid off. There's a Triton of some sort here. Thug. They have a shotgun and blood-sucking arm. Okay. That's good. That's good. Maybe this will become cannon fodder. Okay, so Takeshi's done. Sophia has 1 point left. There is a willpower thing here.
What's our plan?
Rena's just going to overwatch.
Ready.
Anastasia, I really, really want to try and take a shot with the paralysis stuff. If I go here, here, sure. I do this, that, confirm. Not you. And not you either. Okay. Wouldn't mind hitting its weapon, actually. It's not a great shot. If we go back to you, is there an advantage? Disabled, it just bleeds. Removes ability to Pepper Cloud. Oh, removes ability to call reinforcements? Are you kidding? Really? Amazing. Now, this thing doesn't regen, right? No. Can't call reinforcements. Oh, my God. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Okay, you're bleeding a little bit. We just need to paralyze you. Okay. Okay, so Jacob is still fresh here. But I think we just established a moment ago, he can't get up here and... Wait, can he? Yes, he can... Oh, he is going to have... Okay, so what we could do with Jacob is double dash to here. Oh, I was thinking if we double dash to here, then we could hit this guy once with the Neurozer and then drop our shield, but actually we won't have quite enough action points for that. So instead, how many hit points does this guy have? 210. Okay. Okay. One more time, dashing. Wait, what does this do? Over 2 action points for each enemy killed until the end of the... Oh. No, we can't... If we could... Wow. If we kill this guy with this weapon, then we'd actually be at an action point increase. But we can't. So... Right, so I'm going to dash. Here. Going to take aim with this weapon.
Acquiring target.
Not you. That's not good enough. But we can move closer. Right? One more time.
Pushing on.
Okay, now...
Ready to fire.
Not you. You... I wouldn't mind taking out this weapon, I'll tell you that. But I need to land a shot. 108 disabled his arm. Is that the Iconoclast arm? It looks like no. No, unfortunately not. Okay, that... Okay, I'm going to send Sophia over here. So we're just going to walk her this way. We're going to have her do the willpower, I believe. This guy can still leap away from us. Oh, another enemy. Oh, you a brute? Tyrant. Oh, no. Okay. I don't like that. Can you see us? No. Okay, that changes the plan a little bit. Let's move Sophia here. No, not yet. Don't think this is going to be super helpful, but just in case. Oh, you know what? If this guy moves, and we somehow manage to Overwatch kill it... Oh, we're not going to. This can't do enough damage. But that... I wonder if he'd get the willpower. I think he would. And then Arena... Again, same story. Actually don't want to do... No, I don't want to do anything with Arena. Let's go.
Success.
Okay, so this is going to be a problem for Jacob. Yeah, that's what I would expect. Yeah. Not great. Okay, let's see what this guy does. What are you doing? Pepper Cloud? Okay, that reduces accuracy. Oh. Okay. Okay, a point of corruption, but you just moved into our range. Okay, Fine. Alright, that's a machine gun, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of these dudes. Oh, another Myrmidon. I don't like that. And you're about to attack her. Oh, what a jerk. So, this turn we can definitely find out how much it's going to take to paralyze this guy. We can one-shot you. I think we should, actually. Okay, so that's the Myrmidon taken care of. And she gets 2 willpower. I forgot that she was getting the 2 willpower. If we knock this guy's hit points down by a whole bunch, that makes it easier to stun them, right? With Takeshi? Wait. No, wait. What does this do? Hold on. This does stun? Shock. That's what I meant. It was Una who had this thing. No. Una had this. No, Una had this. Somebody had this. So we need it to be below 200 hit points to shock it. I'm going to have Sophia smack this thing a bunch of times. Let's first see about helping our friends out here. You have a gun, right? Yeah, but you don't. You have a gun.
I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot we had our spider drone here. Hold on a second. Spider drone. If I blow up with you... Oh. If I move the spider drone here, I think it can hit them both if it explodes. And if we're going to use Takeshi's...
What's our move?
What was that ability again? The... Oh my gosh, Takeshi, hold on. Surprise attack. Right, shock value equal to 3 times the damage dealt. So if we do... Actually, I think he'll shock this thing regardless. He just has to hit it. Actually, I think this guy's just dead. So, if we might be able to hit both these guys with our spider. I like that idea a lot. Okay, let's start with Takeshi. Who else is where? Omar is right there. Okay, let's start with Takeshi.
I'm ready.
You have 9. Ah, so if you move... How is it you can't see this guy? You can't shoot this guy? Oh, you're not wielding a real weapon. That's the problem. This is a one-shot weapon. Oh, 1 action point weapon. So if we leave 2 action points by going here... Okay. Now we switch to this weapon.
Aiming.
So this should shock this guy, right? What? Really? Didn't become invisible before. Okay, so it's dazed, which is what we want. Okay, it really can't do anything to us. Because it only gets one action point now. It's going to bleed. I think we would have been better off using a different weapon with Takeshi. That was a mistake. So what we're going to do... Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Takeshi, get up here. Is there more than one, or is this all one thing? Can you get up here? No. No. Ah, man, that was a mistake. I should have been thinking better. I mean, he's safe from this guy. Alright, I have to think about how to unscrew Takeshi here, because that was definitely a mistake. Arena's still at 3. Wait a minute. She goes here. Okay, we're going to dash with her to here.
Pushing on.
She had 15 willpower. We're going to try and start the paralysis on this guy. This head has no armor, though. I think it doesn't matter for this because it has piercing. Right, let's see. Piercing 30. Yeah.
Ready to fire.
In fact, we could do it on the head, which is a guaranteed hit. So let's do one shot here. Okay, we need to do 67 paralysis on it. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to remove, like to reduce strength. So we have to do 67 paralysis on it. Ooh, it only has 13 will points? Well. If we take Sophia and we switch to this, and we walk her up here, we can cause this thing to panic. Okay, so it should... Oh, wait, is it incapable of panic? I hope not. No, no, it's not. Okay, so she has one left. So then what we're going to do with her is switch her to the Neurozer, because she's no longer in danger. I think this is the better move. And we're going to hit it again. On the Neurozer. 11. Oh, that's not great. Did she get more... I didn't notice. Did she get more corruption? Oh, I think she did. I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention to that. That's bad. We're going to come out of here very corrupted. I don't like that at all. Or maybe she got it from this? No, I think she got 1 point from each. Yeah. Okay. This thing is going to panic. Right. No, the virus will make it lose a bunch. Okay.
Receiving loud and clear.
Arena, you can fire one more time. Okay, I need to think about these other guys. I'm sort of spacing out today. So I'm gonna blow this guy up. If I move him here, this guy's shield's probably going to absorb most of it. But let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Shield damaged, arm disabled. You're in really, really bad shape. You're bleeding 20. And actually, you are rendered useless because you don't have anything you can attack with. You still have both the spitterhead and the gun. Oh, you've returned fire. Okay, that's okay. You aren't going to be able to do anything to us, really. You are a problem. Not Sophia. Where is Jacob? 200 damage, 20 shred, and a bunch of shock. So we want to equip this, and we want to get behind this guy. Problem is, we're going to be exposed to this guy. Wow, way too zoomed in. So if we are here, yeah, that guy can see us. Okay, we're gonna move here.
Moving now.
I'm gonna have to figure out something to do about this guy.
Targeting.
Oh, right, it does shock. It does shock. Right, I was forgetting about that. Okay, so I think we're gonna be okay here. Yes, yes. Right, it can't do anything. Oh, action points reduced to 1. Oh, it could still hit us. Crud. Oh, crud. How much can this thing do? Ooh, 65 points of damage. Okay. That's bad. All right. We have to take this guy out. Or we have to move, somehow move Jacob. Why can Omar not attack this guy? He just can't get that far? Come on, Omar. So Omar can get to here on 1. Oh, I see.
Gotta keep on pushing.
I am playing this so badly. I'm so frustrated with myself right now. Okay, hopefully we can just blast right through his shield with this weapon, with the Dagon's Tooth. Oh no. Oh no. We can't use the Dagon's Tooth. Well, damn.
Confirming target.
That's annoying.
We got him.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, Takeshi. I don't think Takeshi's in danger right now, but I'm gonna drop his shield just in case. Yeah, okay, and then Anastasia. Okay, this guy is the one who's dangerous to us. This guy is useless. Okay, and Anastasia, it takes 1 for him to shift stuff. But wait, Arena
Receiving
still
loud and
has 1 movement point. So now she can move stuff around. She's going to move Anastasia's Hera. Yeah. Now we switch to Anastasia.
Aiming.
Okay. Is there something we actually want to hit? Okay.
Aiming.
Got all of his points? Okay. And it's still not even halfway. Overwatch with him. This guy moves. We get another shot on him. We'll do the same thing with Arena. Yeah. And then Sophia. I think we're gonna. She takes corruption every time she hits him, and this thing only does a little bit of paralysis. I'm not sure what to do there. Let's go back to these guys for a second. Okay, they do have enough ammunition to to paralyze it. So I think I'm going to start sending Sophia to this. Actually, I'm going to start sending her to this thing. How far can she get? Not far, but... Wait, oh, I'm on the wrong guy. Okay. I think that's everybody. Oh, Jacob. You here?
Let's do this.
Hopefully they don't throw a grenade. Alright, we're done. Okay, it's panicked.
Shot
Do we
went
miss
wide.
it? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, good. We got some more paralysis on it. Did I just see Acheron? Okay, her leg is disabled, which is suboptimal. You're leaving the map. You're leaving the map. You can't do anything this turn. So I don't know how much will this thing is going to get back on the next turn. But she can keep it panicked like the whole time. Okay, so Takeshi, let's get rid of these other guys. Takeshi, really, I'm not playing this well at all. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's fix you. What are you down to? 70. Oh, boy. Alright, let's go back to 120. Which is a little bit better off. Let's go back to Takeshi and take this guy out. What do you have that can just demolish this thing? I believe you can just jam this in its face. Lift your shield. Jam this in its face. That guy's down. So Takeshi gets a little bit of willpower back. Let's see. Does he have a shot on the other guy here? No. Can he get up here? Is there a ladder here? Okay, so let's take Anastasia here. Although, wait. Yeah, here. Wait a minute. Does she have... She does. Okay, so she could give him 2 more action points. Oops. Okay, Anastasia. You're going to move here. And you're going to fire on this guy. Not you. Wait, how much paralysis did that do? 7. Let's go again. Okay, that should do at least 7 more. Oh, it only does 4. I don't really understand how that works. Maybe hit it in a different spot. Not sure. We need 27 more paralysis, and we need to kill these guys. Well, you're done. So we need to kill this guy. You're going to run off the map. You're going to run off the map. You we're going to kill in a second. In fact, let's kill you now. Let's have Jacob go over here. He only has 103. How is this not an instant kill? Okay, you're gone, and I didn't like you anyway. You're a terrible, terrible Pandoran. You're a disgrace to your entire family. You're done, you're done, you're done. So we just need to do more... Okay, arena. You need to get over here.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. That's probably true. Then we're going to have you...
Targeting.
Not you.
Nice. Acquiring target. Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, that one was 12 paralysis. Or maybe because I did them so fast. Okay, so you need 15 more paralysis. Which I'm pretty sure we can do. You have 3 ammo left. Four more paralysis. Okay. Okay.
I need an angle.
What do you mean you need an angle? You've got a perfect angle right here. Don't be ridiculous.
Target's still alive.
Yeah, I see that. You're really not doing it well here.
Ready.
Okay. Let's have you do that, so at least each of you has a little bit of willpower left.
Got lucky.
Did you? Need 3 more points of paralysis to paralyze this thing. It's bleeding, but it's got plenty of hit points. Let's see if we can get Sophia up here. The answer seems to be no. Ah, there we go. Okay, everybody got 3 will points. Which, conveniently is enough for us to do some damage here. This is Arena's last shot with the Hera. Probably doesn't even need to use the will points because this thing is going to move and she'll shoot it, but we don't like to play that way. Right in the head again. Okay, so let's take a look. You are paralyzed, but only by 1 point. So we want to switch to Anastasia. Use your... Oh no, you have no ammo. Oh god. Well, that was a complete waste. Oh,
What now?
No. Well, that was a waste. Omar, can you jump over to this guy? Can you attack him from up here? I think you can. You can jump here.
Yes.
Okay, now we do this. Move this in here. Switch to this. It does seem like he did not get more... Oh no, I think he did have 1 corruption before and now he has 2. But now this guy... Okay, we've got this guy. I think we're good. I think we're good. So we're going to switch to Anastasia. Move to this. I don't even want to waste the ammo. I think we're just done. Yeah. We're going to end the turn. You're done. You're panicked and useless. Okay, let's just double check. Okay, so you still have 8 left. You got 13 willpower. If I shoot this thing with... Yeah, if I actually do more paralysis on this guy, it's gonna... Sorry, if I do more virus on this guy, it's gonna kill him. He's already bleeding 20. We just need this guy to die, right? Or leave the map. So why don't we take Sophia and Wait, how much does this do? No, we want this, right? Yeah. Sophia's just going to down here and attack this guy. I think that's the mission. It is the mission. We did it. Okay. That was, oh, we don't get experience for it, but we did capture it. So that was... Oh, look, she's almost leveled. That was actually... I don't think that was that hard a mission. I think I handled it poorly. So let's go back to the geoscape. Crucial success. Exploration site. We have successfully secured Acheron Specimen 0 and transported it back to base. Research into the species' inner workings can finally begin. So now we have new research available. We're going to refresh all of this stuff. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get the hell to. And that is that mission. So that was quite the success, although somewhat painful. Let's see what new research we got. I assume we got... Actually, didn't we have Acheron vivisection before? Oh, Specimen 0 is a separate one. Specimen 0. We have finally found one of the original Acheron specimens that escaped the rogue lab facility. Named Specimen 0, this Acheron is one of the few Pandorans that have an original unmutated version of the corruption virus. Now that we have it in our facility, our efforts to find a cure can begin. I like the sound of that. It's 14 hours now. I don't know if it's going to consume Specimen 0. I'm going to assume that it will. So I don't want to do the vivisection. Oh, maybe it won't, but we're going to do this because we need to, because it gives everybody in Phoenix University 50% more experience. So we're going to schedule Specimen 0. We're going to bump it to the top, then bump this above it. Yeah, this feels like it's important for us to get. And we might do this one as well. I'm not really certain. And let's just check everybody's corruption. So Arena has somehow managed to remain uncorrupted. Anastasia has 1. Omar has 2. Sophia has 3. So I don't understand this because I thought it was supposed to be 50 to cure them, and it always seems to say 25. This is 25. This is 25. This is 25. I'm not sure. But since we cured the guys before who were 2, definitely going to cure Sophia. Oh, I think it's 50 per 25%. I'm not really certain how this works, but we're going to do that. And then Omar, if I do this... No, we're not going to do that yet. And Anastasia, you're fine. You're like only in the single digits, right? Yeah. Okay, so you guys are all fine. Oh, Una's also... Yeah, that's all fine. Ed, you have 1. Chigger has 1. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Okay, we're going to leave the episode there. Thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. I will be back as soon as possible with another episode. Please remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.